Bean Environmental and Boskalis Dolman introduced their approach to dredging and sediment processing, a fully integrated and continuous process. It starts with the dredging of the riverbed material. A mechanical backhoe dredge removes the sediments. To ensure the accurate positioning of the bucket, the operator is using a patented crane monitoring system. The excavator offloads the sediments into a hopper barge. A tug transports the loaded barge to the processing facility. Boskalis Dolman specializes in operating mobile soil washing and sediment processing plants. All individual plant parts are built on containerized frames, allowing them to be mobilized and installed into a fully operational plant within weeks. At the processing site, an excavator offloads the dredged material from the barge onto a stationary grizzly screen. Oversized debris is separated on this grizzly screen and removed to be handled separately. The dredged materials is slurified by adding processed water. Coarse material is then separated in a rotating wash sieve drum or trommel. The separated coarse debris is stockpiled using a conveyor belt. The remaining material is pumped to the following separation step, where the shaker screen separates the fine debris. Clear water is sprayed on the screen to clean the fine debris. The separated and washed fine debris is then stockpiled. The remaining sediment is turned into a slurry that passes through an assembly of hydrocyclones in which organic particles and fine silt and clay are separated from the sand. These sand particles are polished in an upstream classifier, where all remaining organic particles are removed and flushed over a weir. After dewatering, the polished sand is ready for transport. The coarse debris, fine debris, and sand recovered in the separation process can be a valuable source for possible reuse in a range of applications. All remaining contaminated material is dewatered in a mechanical dewatering process. Using a fully automated system, polymer is added based on flow and density measurements. The polymer is diluted in a polymer breakdown station from where it is dosed to the process. The polymer promotes the settlement characteristics of the fine contaminated sludge particles. Settlement and sludge thickening takes place in the pre-thickener tank. On a regular basis, field tests are performed to check the efficiency of the polymer and to check the process automation. The settled sludge is pumped from the pre-thickener tank onto belt filter presses, where polymer is added for a second time. Water is drained on the belt filter press gravity zone. The sludge then enters the so-called pressure zone, where all free water is squeezed out. After dewatering, the filter cake has a dry solid content of up to 55%. This contaminated residual material is ready to be stockpiled or to be transported directly to an off-site disposal facility. The entire process is controlled by 2 process operators and is controlled and monitored from a central unit. It can be monitored in detail on PLC operating screens. All safety and quality issues are addressed in the design of the plants. The mobile soil washing plant, fully containerized and flexible, has a proven capacity of 2,500 CY per day, achieving an efficiency of over 75%. After processing, the different materials are ready for direct transport, minimizing the size of the processing area. The Bean Environmental and Boskalis-Dolman material processing system results in overall reductions in volume and weight, in turn, resulting in lower overall project cost.